everyone, I'm Angie with Club Pilates here in Palm Springs. We are embarking on a cardio mat class. It's a level 1.5. You can have a pair of weights handy. If we have time, I'll add a quick weight series in. If not, I apologize. You're going to get a good workout no matter what. Let's start out. If you're grabbing weights, I would maybe do 5 or less. Okay, let's start the feet about hip width. And we're going to reach the arms up. You can take your eyes with the arms, shoulders down. Exhale, lower your arms, lower your gaze. Reach up and reach down. Looking up, thinking about posture here as we lift the arms. We're letting the shoulders glide down. Now let's add to this. Next time we look down, we're going to bend the knees, take the hands to the knees, lift the chest, round the back, and roll up. Up, find your knees, lift your chest around the spine, and roll up. So we're sneaking a little cat-cow in there. Connect to your breath. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift that chest. Exhale, roll up. Let's try one more. Take your feet a little bit wider and come into a squat. I have my knees slightly open here, so I'm going to push into my outer thighs, and in this 11 o'clock in one position, I get a little more range of motion. By all means, do what's comfortable for you. We're going to add to this. As you come up, let your knee cross your midline. Elbow, knee. Actually, they don't cross. They go just to the midline. So we're not letting the body twist, but we're almost there. One more each side here. And then from here, bring your feet together. We're going to go out to our wider squat. And as you come in, take a side reach up and over. Go the other way, out, up and over. Really find the up as much as the over. So it's definitely not a collapse. And 2 more here. And last one here. And just take the hands to your sides of your head. Let your elbows close and open. Feel the shoulder blades gently squeezing and then widening apart. Warming up those shoulders for planks. One more. And you can come to the back of your mat. Hinge from the hips. Walk your hands out to a plank. Pause for 1 count. Walk your hands back in. Roll up. And of course, you can bend your knees any amount to get to the floor. We're going to do 3 more. We'll hold the last one. Two more. And on this next one, get ready to hold. Take your feet a little wider than shoulder width. We're going to do a single arm reach forward. We want to stay stable. Then the other, we can hop the feet in, out, reach, stay stable, reach, in, out. If you don't want to do the hops, you can just step it. If you're hopping, make sure they stay light. And let's try one more, the whole thing. Reach, reach, in, out, in, out. Great, pike those hips up. Take a brief moment in downward facing dog. And we'll walk the feet to the hands and roll it up. Okay, so I have some cardio and core segments. We'll try to do each segment twice. We'll see how time goes. Start in hip to shoulder width position. We're gonna go down into a squat and kick and alternate. Flex that foot as you kick. Really imagine that you're aiming for the head here. Each cardio drill, it lasts anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds. This one's 30 seconds. 4 more. 3, 2, whoa, almost didn't make it, and 1. Okay, we're gonna alternate wide squats with a 1, 2, 3. So it'll look like this. You'll step out wide, come in, 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3. Now you could really lift those knees in your 1, 2, 3s, hop, 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 up, up, up. This one's 30 seconds too. Remember to elevate the heart rate. We move bigger, faster. If that's not working for you today, tone your movements down a little bit. 2 more. Great, rest. We'll go to a side lunge position. I'm gonna go towards my window here, step out to a side lunge, and then you can, 1, tap that foot, or take it up to a balanced position. Let's add some arms. Reach those arms, bring them up. Five more. 4, 3, 2. Let's get ready to hold this last one. See if you can nail it. I'm on a really thick carpet. That's my excuse. Float those arms down. And let's go to the other side. So stepping out and either tapping or taking toe to knee. Add the arms, reach those arms side, take them up. Four more. 3. Let's hold the last one. Find your glutes, hold your balance, catch your balance, and float those arms down. Okay, this one's kind of a breather, a feel-good one. Take your toes wide to 10 and 2, and you're just gonna do kind of a roll through the feet, up and over, up and over. So you're hopping to one foot. Here's what we'll add. We're gonna twist slow, slow, and quick, 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 quick. Slow, slow, and quick, 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 quick. Really rotate your trunk. Use your eyes and change, 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 change. 2 slows, 4 quicks. 1 more set. Reach and reach and quick, 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 quick. Very good. From here, You can come down to your mat or grab a glass, a drink of water, then come back down to the mat and go out to our plank, your choice, whether you want to be on the forearms or the hands. Hit a good plank here. Strong arms, wide shoulders, long spine, head in line with the neck. So we'll inhale here in a flat plank. As we exhale, we're going to lift the abdominals, lift the rib cage. So we come to a little pike shape. Flatten it out to plank. That's the move. The pike, I'm not at all shifting the weight back. I'm just lifting my abdominals and my rib cage to do that slight hump. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. It's like you're getting a strong poke in the stomach. 4 more. 2, 1. Go ahead and take a break. Sit back on the heels. Roll it up. And we'll go to a side plank position. Stack the shoulder over the elbow, legs in line with the hips, and you can lift your plank. Reach that top arm past your ear. If that's not working, you can reach it up. We're going to bring elbow to knee and stretch, elbow to knee. Note that you can rest that bottom knee on the floor. So that would be a way to modify it, make it a little easier. 3 more. 2. And hold, reach long with those hips. And release. Remember which side you're on. We're going to catch it in a minute. Roll to your back. Walk your heels in close to your sits bones. Narrow hips width. You take your hands, press them together over your chest to get some kind of isometric pec work here. And lift your hips and lower your hips. Exhale, inhale. It's not a rolling bridge, it's a hinge bridge. Keep pressing the palms together. That said, relax your neck and jaw. 2 more and then a hold. Here we go. We're going to hold this one. You can take your arms over your chest. And we're going to open the knees, squeeze, open, squeeze, open, squeeze. Arms are mirroring the knees. Now hold the squeeze. You can press your palms together and just pulse the thighs in, 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 in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here, bump one hip up and then the other. Keeping those knees stable. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, roll to one side, set up for your other side, forearm side plank, single arm plank. So lift those hips, reach that top arm, elbow to knee. Remember, you can rest that bottom knee on the floor. It's a little easier. You have 8 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and hold. Take a breath and release. We're going to come up for round 2. Squat kicks. So back to your squat and push through that heel to do your kick. You mean business there. We have 8 more. and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab water anytime. Alternating wide squats with 1, 2, 3s. We'll step out and 1, 2, 3, down, up, up, up. Now how dynamic you want to make those depends upon how you're feeling today. One more each side. And let's take a 10-second breather. We'll set up for our side lunge to balance. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out to your side lunge and balance. Remember, you can just tap that foot to the floor. If balance isn't half, you're standing on a thick carpet. Be sure to spread your toes into the floor. And 4 more, we're gonna hold, hopefully. The minute that leg comes up, activate the glutes. Here it comes, right here. Float that arm down. Let's take it the other way. Step out and lift or tap. We have 5 more. And 3 more. We have a hold. 2, here it comes on 3. Float those arms down. And take your feet nice and wide, toes turn out, and shift, shift, shift. Let's add the rotation. Slow, slow, and quick, 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 quick. Reach across and change, 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 change. One more. Very good. And come down to your plank position. I'm going to add to your plank pike, adding something to spice it up. So you can take one knee in, then the other knee, one knee, and then the other. We'll do 2 pikes. Pike up, flatten out, pike up, flatten out. Run, 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 pike, and pike. For mountain climbers, 2 pikes. Two more rounds. 3, 4, and pike, and pike. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, pike, and pike. Very good. Sit back on the heels. Roll up to your side plank. Know which arm you're on. And here we go. Elbow to knee. Do 12 of these. Keep those hips lifted. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, reach long and roll onto your back. If you'd like to try the second set of bridging on the toes, you can. Hands together over your chest, activate those pecs and lift and lower. On the toes here, you really want to scoot your feet in pretty close to your sits bones here. Get ready to hold and let the knees open and close. Arms are opening and closing too. Don't open too wide because I want you to keep your weight over 10 toes. Now hold the squeeze and just squeeze those inner thighs in. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, lift those hips, then bump one hip and then the other. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Level the hips, lower the hips. Let's go to our other side plank position. Lift the hips, reach that top arm long. You could also bring it up to a T shape, elbow to knee. You want to stay stable, even though we're moving pretty quickly here. 5 more. 2, 1, reach it nice and long. Bring it down, and come on up off of the floor. And show you what's happening next, and a whole new set here. We're gonna take one leg back and do a posterior lunge. Bend both knees, look down, make sure that back knee is under your hip. Front knee is directly over the ankle. Do it again, finding your alignment. Now we're gonna hold this next one and do a knee drive. So you'll shift your weight over that front foot, take the knee up to your chest. We're doing 10s, so we have 4 more here. 3, 2, hold. Now step back to your lunge again, and this time you can take the arms wide and we'll kick up. Flex that foot. 10 of these. Three more. We have a change at 3, 2, 1. Find your lunge. Hinge forward and just knee repeaters, staying low into that front leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Take a couple, we'll do 3 of these, just finding the alignment of that back knee and front knee. Back knee under the hip, front knee over the ankle. Get ready to hold this one, and from here, drive that knee up. We have 5 more. 3 and 2, we have a brief hold. Hold here, take your arms wide, step back again, and kick 10 times. 4 more. Go back again, knee repeaters. Hinge from the hips. You're going to bring the elbow and knee together as quickly as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, take a breather. grab some water. And then we'll start out on our next segment an alternating curtsy. And I'll show you how to bring it up a notch if you want to. So just stepping out, crossing behind, stepping to the other side, crossing behind. Now, again, if you want to make this more intense, lift your arms, lower your arms, move bigger. You also have the option of hopping it. You want to look like an X in the air. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. From here, we're going to go back down again to our plank. This is going to be about a 20-second interval here. Mountain climbers crossing over. So cross, 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 keeping your upper body stable. You could also run it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Come off of your hands, sit back on the heels. And we'll roll it up. Got another side plank move for you. Okay, so this one you probably want to keep your knee down. I sure do, but you can lift your hips off the floor. Hand can be up here to start with. Let's lift the side leg and we're going to flex that foot forward. Point. You want to keep our body stable. That lifted arm, you could also have hand behind your head. You don't want it wagging around in the wind. 2 more. Now line up the leg with the side of your hip, and we're going to pulse it up, 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 up for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, reach a little longer. And release down. Remember which elbow you're on. You're gonna come to one side, onto your back again. Let's do the leg that's closest to the computer screen or TV screen. That foot's on the floor. The other leg is long. Arms are down by the sides. Let's do palms up. So walk that heel in close to your butt here. And you're going to keep that opposite heel on the floor as you lift your hips. And then as you lower your hips, the leg comes up. Hips go up as the heel taps down. Hips tap down as the heel goes up to the ceiling. We're doing some opposition. Four more, and then a hold. Two more, and then a hold. Now hold your hips up. Bring the leg up to the ceiling and pulse the hips up, 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 up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember which leg you had on the floor. We'll get it in a moment. Let's go to our side plank, other side. Lift the hips. I'd suggest keeping the knee on the floor. This hand can start here or here. And we're going to take that top leg. You could also reach that top arm long. That's harder. We'll flex forward. Point behind. 10 of these. Keep the rib cage lifted away from the floor. And 2 more, we have a hold and a pulse. Now line up the leg with the hip. You can flex the foot and lift up, 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 up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to our single leg bridge again. And be on your other leg. Walk that one heel in close to your sits bone. Other leg is long. And as your long leg stays down, the hips come up. And then you tap the hips and lift the long leg. Tap and reverse. Tap and tap. Think of it as a kind of opposition here. Staying really light. And 5 more, we have a hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold those hips up and pulse, 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 and pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that foot down. Lower down from your hips. We're already out of time. Let's just take a little stretch out here since we're in a good position to do it. Clasp behind one leg and flex that foot. Hamstring stretch. Feel your tailbone anchored here. We're trying to maintain a neutral spine. And then we're going to turn out that foot, cross the ankle over the opposite thigh to figure 4. You can gently press the knee away from you to make it look like a 4. And then this part is optional. It's all optional. You could take both hands behind your opposite knee, hold that knee into the chest. Let's try it on the other side. Uncross, put that foot flat. Hamstring stretch. Anchor your tailbone. We'll cross the ankle over. Open that knee. And then clasping behind your opposite knee to bring the knee into the chest. Keep aiming your crossed knee or figure 4 knee away. Take your legs up again. And this time we're going to cross one shin over the other. So we crossed up the knees and shins. It's kind of a strange butterfly type stretch. Grab onto your ankles or shins. Cross the other way, shin over shin, thigh over thigh. And you can just roll to one side, sit yourself up, interlace the fingers and press your palms away. Let your shoulder blades open, roll back slightly on your sits bones, contract the rib cage and the abdominals. You're really stretching the upper back, mid back area. And then we're going to roll up, reach the arms behind. You can either do palms together, or if you're able to lace the fingers, and vertically lift up through the chest. Very good. We'll finish for here. We'll finish right here for now. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for joining me.